Europe doesn't have one single military style. Each country built its armed forces around history, geography, threats, and money. That's why European militaries don't all try to be mini superpowers. Instead, most of them specialize. Some are masters of air power, others dominate under the sea, and some are built for rapid reaction or territorial defense. When you look at what each European military does best, you start to see a giant puzzle where every piece plays a different role. The United Kingdom stands out for expeditionary warfare. The British military is designed to deploy far from home, fast. The Royal Navy's aircraft carriers and amphibious ships, combined with Royal Marines commandos, give the UK the ability to project power overseas. The British Army also has long experience operating in multinational missions, from NATO deployments to global counterinsurgency campaigns. Add to that the Royal Air Force's advanced aircraft and strong intelligence capabilities, and the UK's real strength is leading complex operations abroad with professional, highly trained forces. France is Europe's leader in independent military action. Unlike many countries that rely heavily on alliances, France keeps the ability to act alone if needed. It has nuclear weapons, a powerful air force, an aircraft carrier, and strong special forces. French troops are also very experienced in Africa, where they have carried out counter-terrorism and stabilization missions for years. France does rapid overseas intervention better than almost anyone in Europe, especially in harsh environments. Its military is built for speed, flexibility, and political independence. Germany's strength is logistics, industrial support, and large-scale NATO defense. While it has faced readiness issues in the past, Germany's role is changing as it increases defense spending. Germany sits at the heart of Europe, and its military is structured to move troops and equipment across the continent. In a major NATO operation, Germany would be a key hub for transport, supply, and reinforcement. The German armed forces are also strong in engineering and support units, which are critical in any sustained conflict. Poland is becoming Europe's frontline land power. Because of its location near Russia and Belarus, Poland focuses heavily on ground forces, tanks, artillery, and air defense. It is rapidly expanding its army and buying modern equipment. Poland's military strength is its readiness to defend its territory and support NATO's eastern flank. Polish forces train for high-intensity warfare, not just peacekeeping, making them one of Europe's most serious land combat forces. Italy's military does best in naval operations in the Mediterranean and multinational missions. The Italian Navy is one of Europe's strongest, with aircraft carriers, submarines, and modern surface ships. Italy's location makes it a natural player in Mediterranean security, migration control, and regional stability. Italian forces are also known for peacekeeping and stabilization operations. They are flexible and used to working in coalitions, especially in southern Europe and North Africa. Spain is strong in amphibious operations and maritime security. The Spanish Navy includes amphibious ships that can carry troops, vehicles, and aircraft, giving Spain the ability to project power from the sea. Spain also plays a big role in NATO missions and air policing. Its armed forces are professional and well-suited to joint operations, especially around the Atlantic and Mediterranean regions. Greece specializes in territorial defense and air and naval power in a complex environment. With thousands of islands and long coastlines, Greece must be ready for rapid defense in the Aegean Sea. Its air force is highly active and experienced, and its navy is built for fast, flexible operations close to shore. Greece's military strength comes from its readiness and familiarity with operating in a tense regional setting. Turkey, partly European and partly Asian, is one of the largest and most battle-experienced militaries in the region. Its strength lies in large ground forces, drones, and cross-border operations. Turkey has invested heavily in its defense industry and has real combat experience in recent conflicts. Its military is built for both territorial defense and active regional involvement. The Nordic countries each bring something unique. Finland is a master of territorial defense and reserve mobilization. It can quickly field large numbers of trained soldiers and is skilled in fighting in forests and harsh winter conditions. Sweden combines advanced technology with a strong air force and submarine fleet, making it powerful in the Baltic region. Norway focuses on Arctic and maritime operations, with a navy and air force suited for cold weather and coastal defense. Denmark, while smaller, is highly professional and often contributes elite units to NATO missions. The Netherlands is known for high-tech forces and close integration with allies. Dutch units often work directly with German and other NATO formations. The Dutch military is strong in air defense, special operations, and amphibious cooperation with the UK. Quality and interoperability are its biggest advantages. Belgium focuses on specialization within NATO, including air transport and support roles. It contributes skilled personnel and specific capabilities rather than large combat formations. The same is true for many smaller European states, which focus on niche areas like cyber defense, special forces, or medical and engineering units. Eastern European states like the Baltic countries, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania excel in resilience and defense planning. They cannot match larger armies in size, so they focus on rapid mobilization, territorial defense, and cooperation with NATO. They invest heavily in making any aggression difficult and costly. Central European countries like the Czech Republic and Slovakia
Air defense online. Scan initiated. Helicopters on approach. Hold positions.
Structure. Romania and Bulgaria play key roles in Black Sea security, offering strategic locations and growing military capabilities. Across Europe, special forces are a shared strength. Many European countries have highly professional special operations
Sweep left, watch shadows!
That are regularly used in counter-terrorism, reconnaissance, and support missions. Europe is also strong in training and multinational cooperation. European militaries are used to operating together, sharing bases, and running joint exercises. Air power is another major European advantage. Countries like the UK, France, Germany, Italy, and others operate modern fighter jets and advanced air defense systems. Europe's air forces are built to control airspace, support ground troops, and respond quickly to crises. Naval power is strongest in countries with long coastlines and global interests, like the UK, France, Italy, and Spain. Submarines, carriers, and amphibious ships allow them to influence events far beyond Europe. Cyber and intelligence capabilities are growing areas of strength. European nations invest heavily in cybersecurity, surveillance, and electronic warfare. These tools are becoming just as important as tanks and ships. In the end, Europe's military power is not about one country doing everything. It's about specialization. The UK leads in global deployment, France in independent intervention, Poland in frontline land defense, Germany in logistics and industrial support, Italy and Spain in Mediterranean naval power, the Nordics in cold weather and regional defense, and smaller states in niche, high-quality roles. Together, these strengths form a network of capabilities that make Europe a major military force when working as a team.